I run an artificial intelligence company based in London called DeepMind. As the strongest Go player in Europe, we would like to invite you to our offices in London, both to meet you in person and to share with you an exciting Go project that we are working on. If you would be interested in coming to visit us, please let us know. Many thanks. Kind regards, Demis.
When I see this email, I don't know if it's true or not. Well, I will accept about this. Why not? For me, everything is an adventure. I want to go to visit DeepMind to know what is this Go project. The first visit, I think maybe I want me sit in the special room, push many wires in my hand, and also my body, let me play to scan my brain. I don't know, to make some research.
We needed to get Fanway to DeepMind to see we were a serious operation and we were serious people doing proper research.
And the search time is getting better and better. Like as we go from, for example, 1 to 8 in any one of these, it always goes up.
We think of DeepMind as kind of like an Apollo program effort for AI. Our mission is to fundamentally understand intelligence and recreate it artificially. And then once we've done that, we feel that we can use that technology to help society solve all sorts of other problems.
If we step through the actual game, we can see kind of what AlphaGo thinks, what's the most likely variation that it thinks will happen.
We've been working on AlphaGo, our program to play Go, for just under 2 years now.
All the little patterns cascade together, layer after layer after layer after layer.
I started talking about the game of Go with Demis more than 20 years ago, and so this has been a really long journey. The game of Go is the holy grail of artificial intelligence. For many years, people have looked at this game and they've thought, wow, this is just too hard. Everything we've ever tried in AI, it just falls over when you try the game of Go. And so that's why it feels like a real litmus test of progress. If we can crack Go, we know we've done something special.
So with Fanhui, we started talking around what the real purpose of the visit was. It wasn't just a Go project we wanted him to help with, that actually we wanted to play him, and we had a very strong program.
Oh, it's okay, just the program is so easy. So it will be easy to play.
A lot of people have thought that it was decades away. Some people thought it would be never, because they felt that to succeed at Go, you needed human intuition.
Go is the world's oldest continuously played board game. And in some sense, it is one of the simplest and also most abstract.
There's only one type of piece, there's only one type of move, you just place that piece on the board. And then your goal is to create a linked group of your stones that surrounds some empty territory. And when you surround enemy stones, you capture them and remove them from the board. You earn points by surrounding territory, and at the end of the game, the person with the most territory wins. It seems really simple, but then you sit down to play and you realize right away, it's like, well, I technically know what I'm allowed to do, but I have no clue what I should do.
Go is incredibly challenging for computers to tackle because compared to, say, chess, the number of possible moves in a position is much larger. In chess, it's about 20. In Go, it's about 200. And the number of possible configurations of the board is more than the number of atoms in the universe. So even if you took all the computers in the world and ran them for 1 million years, that wouldn't be enough compute power to calculate all the possible variations. If you ask a great Go player why they played a particular move, sometimes they'll just tell you it felt right. So we have to come up with some kind of clever algorithm to mimic what people do with their intuition.
Nice to meet you. Hello, nice to meet you too.
So with Fanhui, we agreed a best-of-5 match, and we agreed it would be filmed. You know, we would treat it as a serious match.
I play with AlphaGo. Ajia Huang pushed the stone for AlphaGo. And of course, I think I will win the game with AlphaGo because it's just a program. The first game, I make some mistake and I lose the game.
In that first match, I think something clicked for him that this wasn't an ordinary Go program. We weren't just doing the same as everyone else, that something new was happening.
The second game, I try change my style. But the problem is also I lose the second game. And also for third game, the fourth game, even the last game. I lose 5-0. AlphaGo win all the game.
After losing, you can feel his pressure is getting heavier and heavier. And several times after the game, he said he wanted to go out for fresh air. I said, oh, I can go with you and have a chat. He said, no, I want to go myself.
I feel something very strange. I lose this program. And I don't understand myself anymore.